Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. The speed on display. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Williams going to throw on the first play. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A play fake. Now Williams brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Let's go now.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Chicago. A play fake. And they'll throw with Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This pass is caught by Scott. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now a run, and it's the rookie from Nebraska. And he's going to have a Bears first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Checking it down, this one is caught. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bears first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Bears first down. And that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Now an opening past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Chicago.
79 Bronco. Ready?
Williams. He'll check this down to the running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Williams to the air once more. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This throw taken in by Hurst. We are through 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Williams now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Whoa! And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And in motion is Brown. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
To throw is Williams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run, and it's Herbert. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And now for a 2nd time, he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Now a 3rd and 2.
DC. 2 for a 66.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They face 2nd down and 7.
Value three.
Throwing here is Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. Montez sweating that time. Fights his way in to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I don't care what defensive strategy you apply here on third and real long, Mike, but you have to tackle in space. They almost let this guy pick up enough after the catch to convert a third and real long. Fortunately for them, they brought him down just short. Brings up fourth down.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
Here we go. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw, it's Williams. A throw complete to Scott. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Williams. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long. Now Williams. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Lions 35, Bears 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes, and they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give on the ground. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. Here's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at about the 8. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They're going to mark him short. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They're going to mark him short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. On second down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He fires downfield for Pitts.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. Second and 7. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. That one good for 26 yards. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Throwing on second down, Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one. They let him off the hook.
So we are through. On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want
that one, take it in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. A 2nd down throw for Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Detroit. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Hold on. Check.
To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go tonight.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
2 for 1.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by shot by the board.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here is 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So a really interesting strategy here, Mike. So on 1st and 2nd down,
and now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On a man left side, it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Throwing again, Williams. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down. To throw is Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
70 range, Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Chicago.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run with Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They